4th of July. We are headed down to a water park, but Tom has been working really hard on all of our checklist items that we need to get done. And so we talked about last week all of our projects for our insurance company. We did run into some roadblocks, so if you think you're the only one with projects that get stalled out. And thank you for all your comments on the last video. We had so much fun reading them. I loved that you said, well, that's one way to speed up the honey-do list. And I liked your comments that said you guys are gonna switch your homeowner's insurance so that your projects get done too. Actually, the first time we insured our house,
I'm feeling scammed.
But what happened with our first insurance?
Yeah, okay, so the house needed a roof like super bad when we bought the property, and our insurance company called us and said, you have a couple weeks, put a new roof on or we are dropping you.
And the thing was, we had all the roofing materials.
I had all the roofing stuff. I was getting ready to start doing it when they gave us a notification.
So, I mean, it does kind of work. So after we visited with you last time, Tom started working on the shed last weekend.
Yep, shed's done.
So he got it all tinned on the front, and then you were so ambitious. You went up on the roof and cut back the branches that were hanging over it, and then you also got the soffits covered so that no more birds are going in there.
No more birds, yay!
So that was huge. Like, doesn't that feel good to have that done?
Yeah.
So that was really good. And then you got to work on the siding on the house, but
ran out of siding. It was vertical vinyl that we ordered, so we have to order more. I want to say it took 2 weeks or something.
I think 1 to 2 weeks for it to come in. Unfortunately, we want more. So we're gonna keep work
going
on
around
more.
The rest of the house.
So we needed more anyways, and that's kind of part of the reason we weren't even worried about finishing the siding, because we wanted to replace a few more windows and then keep going with it and do it all at the same time. But you know, we'll just do what the insurance company says. And then for the garage window, we decided just to get some plexiglass for that. But what happened when you started pulling it apart?
The window frame was like gooped, completely closed with silicone, and when I pulled the silicone off, it was all like rotten wood underneath it. And so I just took the entire window frame out and then framed in my own window frame with treated lumber, and then siliconed the plexiglass window over it. And now when we get back home later, I'll trim out. I gotta cut some trim pieces out of treated lumber to trim out the windows, and then silicone the joints, and then we can paint it and it'll look fine.
The thing is that garage isn't necessarily a long-term garage for us, and so if we were concerned about it for a more long time, you would have replaced the window with a real window and everything. But now we're just trying to keep the insurance company
We're just
happy.
trying to appease the insurance company.
Yeah. So really then the only thing we have left once we get back home is that broken window in the shed.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're making really good progress. There are a couple of things in the garden, like trellising the tomatoes, that I would like to get done this weekend too. But the good thing is it's only Thursday, and so we have the whole weekend ahead of us too, right? So we do think it's pretty hot and muggy here. Tom has been sweating like crazy. I felt bad for him working outside on these projects because it's not the heat, it's the humidity, right? That's what they say. And it kind of looks like we're gonna get rained on today on our way to the water park, but what can you do?
What do you do, right?
We haven't found a way to change the weather yet. So we're gonna go head to the water park now, and we'll catch up with you afterwards.
Well, we were going to get wet anyway, right?
Yeah, right. So it did end up raining quite a bit, and when we got there they said we had to wait a half hour to go in the water because we had to wait till the last like flash of lightning. So we had to wait a little bit, but
then it cleared out. I mean, look at it now. It's gorgeous
out.
Crazy hot.
Hot and humid. But it was fun. My sister Diana, she came along with her husband and then some of his family, so that was really fun. The kids are all similar ages. They had a blast, and so I am exhausted now. Are you so tired?
Yeah, I could fall asleep any second.
It's incredible how the sun just totally takes it out. So we did the water park, and then we had a picnic. Chocolate chip cookie bars with red, white, and blue sprinkles.
Moment on the lips, forever on the hips.
And it was a lot of fun, and now we are ready for bed. And so we don't actually usually, I can't remember the last time we stayed up for fireworks. Do you remember? It was before we had kids.
Adeline was the baby.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Adeline was a baby. She was like a year old, I think.
And now she's 9.
9.
So my parents were like asking like, oh, you guys want to do fireworks? I'm like, I will fall asleep before then. So we're not going to do fireworks tonight. Again, we're not really cool, so we just don't even try. We really don't anymore. So really, we're probably going to head home now and just go to bed. But otherwise, we got a lot of projects done. Looking forward to getting more stuff done this weekend, and we'd love to know how you're celebrating the 4th of July today. Do you stay up for fireworks? I'd be curious to know, and we'll look forward to catching up with you on Saturday with the saga of the 2 Priuses. So
it's not that exciting. They're just Priuses.
Happy 4th of July. We hope you have a good night, and we'll look forward to visiting with you again on Saturday.
Bye-bye.